The crypto industry is seeing a significant shift. Tensions are high, and market volatility has never been higher. If this continues, the mayhem can easily get out of hand. Important information has just reached us amid all this confusion. It is critical to grasp the whole picture in light of today's advancements, which are substantial. What is really taking place, though? Who knows? We'll find out. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. We received yet another startling update. According to Crypto India, the owner of 5.43 trillion Shiba Inu Coin has sold them all for more than 26,000 Ethereum, or $92 million. The terrible WazirX hacking situation is further illuminated by this disturbing update, which is derived from Look on Chain. Never forget that 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens and other digital assets were stolen in the WazirX attack. Things have taken a turn for the worse when the thieves turned the stolen Shiba Inu into Ethereum. This is a very worrying development since it suggests that the hackers will most likely continue selling Ethereum on the market, which will put a lot of pressure on prices. This may cause major market volatility, which would have an effect on both investors and the worth of their assets. Lucy emerged from the chaos with a message to quiet the storm, despite everyone else's fears and concerns. According to her, market makers such as Wintermute intervened to stabilize the situation after hackers sold all 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. For the purpose of arbitrage, these market makers purchased Shiba Inu on decentralized exchanges and resold them on other exchanges at higher prices. Because of this move, the token's price was able to avoid a precipitous decline. Everyone in the neighborhood felt a great sense of relief. Shiba Inu may fall much farther, if not greater, than the 3% it fell by. The market makers' astute action demonstrated the resilience of the Shiba Inu community while also calming tensions. Lucy made it seem like Shiba Inus are tough. Staying hopeful is something we should do, just as she did. We, the community, must maintain an optimistic outlook, center our attention on the value of our coin, and keep an eye out for more announcements. Now that we know more about the WazirX problem, let's move on to something major that slipped our notice because to this breach. An interesting tournament called the Battle of the Meme Dogs was started yesterday by Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Players may sign up with one of two teams, Shiba or Doge, and compete in a series of challenges for the chance to win points. The argument over which meme coin is the best is heating up as the competition heats up with a $100,000 prize pool. Additionally, it should be remembered that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin have perpetually been competitors inside the meme coin realm. This healthy rivalry began when Shiba Inu made an appearance as a lighthearted rival to Dogecoin's fame. There is a long history of strong and outspoken participation from both groups, with members often exchanging fun online banter. There have been heated arguments and comparisons because both sides think their currency is superior. Because they adore meme coins and like friendly competition, both communities are engaged and excited thanks to this rivalry. However, the feud between Shiba Inu and Dogecoin has recently waned in popularity. Nevertheless, the enthusiasm should be reignited by Binance's $100,000 prize pool. The return of friendly rivalry and the revitalization of both cities are two good outcomes that might result from this battle. All things considered, this is fantastic news for both currencies since it increases their internet visibility and attracts the attention of potential new users. Both currencies stand to gain in the long term from heightened attention, which may bring about more involvement, attract new investors, and solidify the community's position. Keep in mind, however, that Shiba Inu has already beaten Dogecoin on several occasions, so it can certainly do so again. Finally, the prizes aren't the only thing that matter in this contest. How strong and supportive the community is will be tested. There is more going on behind the scenes of this conflict, so be sure to follow it closely as it develops. Additionally, there is another significant tendency that requires our attention in regards to changing dynamics. Its source is the wider crypto realm, but what it discloses is alarming. A precipitous decline of more than 600,000 has occurred recently for Bitcoin holders. Since Bitcoin's high in March 2024, traders have reportedly started selling their holdings, according to Sandmint. Remember that 600,000 is not a little amount. Because it may signal a shift in market mood, this is certainly something to keep an eye on. Transactions and influence the crypto market as a whole. Then why are Bitcoin holders fleeing the market? Theories abound, nevertheless, among the online community. A lot of people think the cryptocurrency market is about to crash, while others think this is merely a market correction that might lead to fresh growth. The Bitcoin market may be going through a normal cycle. Also worth noting are the transaction figures. In the last week alone, there were $92 billion worth of transactions. This large volume of transactions may indicate that private investors are increasingly looking to implement the strategy on a smaller scale. Potentially impacting Bitcoin's price stability is the variety in ownership distributions. While a large number of transactions might keep prices stable, smaller holdings could cause them to fluctuate more. In determining the dynamics of Bitcoin's future, these elements will be essential. The intriguing part, however, is that a legitimate concern arises if a large number of Bitcoin holders are departing, and the sum is that large. What's going to happen to this enormous hoard of cash? More and more people in the cryptocurrency world are asking this excellent topic. The meme industry is a likely candidate to get some of this liquidity, according to speculation. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu's fierce rivalry on Binance has created an ideal environment for investment and attention in the meme coin industry. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu might both gain from the flood of cash, particularly at an event of this magnitude. If past trends are any indication, these currencies tend to react strongly to changes in market mood. In sum, if any of this capital does end up in the meme industry, it may be a huge boon for both groups. Really, it seems that this is really taking place. Why are so many Bitcoin holders selling their coins? That's the topic of conversation on Twitter. It has been speculated that an altcoin season is about to begin as investors shift their focus to alternative cryptocurrencies. Some think the funds are being invested in meme coins, with the expectation that their value will rise when the market recovers. Some experts, nevertheless, are still positive about Bitcoin, despite the recent drop in ownership. Bitcoin might soon reach $100,000, according to CNBC contributor and head of Inside Edge Capital Todd Gordon. This upbeat outlook, he says, is due to the fact that Bitcoin and associated equities are benefiting from former U.S. President Donald Trump's pro-crypto position. If Trump runs as a crypto-friendly candidate, the market for cryptocurrencies may skyrocket. Speculators have connected Trump's rising profile to Bitcoin's possible price increase. There may be far-reaching consequences in the future if Bitcoin does really hit $100,000. More investors may get in on the action if prices were to skyrocket, which might reverse the present fall in holdings. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? Feel free to leave a comment below. Your comment would be much appreciated. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.